again because I messed it up. Yeah. Um, Health insurance and healthcare in this country is so screwed up because the people who need food stamps, like my sister who suffers from seizures, should be have health food stamps because she may be in a seizure any couple seconds type deal. No, she doesn't qualify. Why? Because she's a house mom. You guys. Uh, but today, well, Saturday, we found out that there was an issue with my dad's health insurance. I was like, oh, okay, we could figure that out on Monday because we can't do anything on Saturday evening when we all figured this out. We figured it out that my dad had no health insurance for 6 months. Neither did my mom. The sad thing is, the health insurance was covering my dad's dialysis. And now we owe about $1 million in debt because they didn't have the nerve to pick up the phone and call us. Who does that? Who doesn't call to be like, hey, by the way, you're running out, unless you're a greedy bastard? I'm sorry. You shouldn't be in business in a company where you're supposed to be caring for people if you're not going to tell the person that you're caring for that we can't support you anymore. But by the way, the doctors don't keep taking your money or keep charging you because none of them told us. I'm sorry, that's not how this should work. These stupid companies think they're so powerful, and they're gonna run eventually that they're not anymore because the people can't afford these companies. This also goes for politics. People can't afford you guys anymore. Your taxes are so freaking high. Your your don't care about people anymore. You only care about yourself and how much money you can make. Let's look at these like so-called great companies that were meant for the people, like health insurance and welfare and food stamps and whatever else, and we find out they're all corrupt. Doctors, they charge you $100 just to sit on their butt and talk to you for 5 minutes. It was $100 for like a 10-minute conversation. Dude, if I could do that, okay, let's go. Let's do this operation. By the way, put your kneecap on backwards. That has happened. Of course, you got my doctor. I was born dead. The reason my chest is incaved is because of my doctor. And he left the country when my mom was on the operating table giving birth to me. So I should probably sue him because I have had some health issues, but that's how every doctor is right now. They will leave you on the operating table because it suits them better, because then they can't get in trouble by the person who's in the operating table about to die. I'm sorry. You guys are a bunch of sick human beings who probably have. I bet if we check your name on some of these situation sites like Epstein and what was it, Bun and Son scandal, bet your names are going to show up there. Just putting that up there. But, yeah, you guys are terrible. You guys don't deserve money anymore. Because you don't do your jobs. A simple phone call 6 months ago, we wouldn't have been in this situation. Of course, my dad might not be alive anymore because you guys don't know how to fix anything anymore. You guys really don't know how to do anything anymore, by the way. Like 15 years ago, it was like, we're putting hearts in people. Artificial hearts. We're curing diseases. Now we can't figure out how to do some simple blood work. You guys need to get your act together because you're not worth it. And I know you're Republicans and Democrats doing this, so that's another reason. If there's anything I hate more than Republicans and Democrats, it's doctors and healthcare and health insurance. I think they're all frauds and should be in prison. Heck, healthcare shouldn't even exist. That was only meant for soldiers from World War II and Vietnam from coming back. It was made because of that. And it was only meant to support soldiers and veterans, not ordinary people. But because you guys got so greedy, you gave it to normal citizens and forced normal citizens, Obama, to do this. So now all these normal citizens who can't pay for their own groceries have to pay for health insurance and other things that they can't even dream of affording anymore. Because why should we? It's like, we're America government. We could just take all the money from people, and we have the health system to work with us, and the gas companies. If we go that far, yeah, don't think we're not. I'm not caught onto your what games, government. But yeah, so I always say to my friends that I can literally have a drama TV series about my family. Yeah. My drama is just day one, I die. Season 38, going to $1 million debt. Sounds like a good drama. I would watch it. How about your sisters? One sister can't keep a good job. She's working 3 jobs because one job's not enough anymore. My other sister has seizures every couple days. Yeah. And here I am supposed to care about what the government says about me. Like, I'm supposed to pay $1 million? Yeah. You guys are joking. You guys aren't getting that. Honestly, you guys would probably be looking at a lawsuit because you didn't contact us 6 months ago. You rather take our money without giving us any of the benefits. I wonder how that would work. Hey, they paid you all this for you to do nothing? And now they owe you $1 million? No, I think you have to repay them. Because they were paying your bills. Why weren't you paying theirs? Simple as that. Do your jobs. Don't cheap out American people. I am getting closer and closer every day with all the BS that's going on in my life, to actually running for president. I am so close. I'm just like, write my name in, have everyone I know write my name in. I'm running for president. I'm going to do a better job than any one of these people in this office. First thing I'm doing, I'm taking out all the criminals. Anyone who's ever stolen money from a citizen of America, yeah, going to jail. I'm sorry. And by the way, I wouldn't put it past people that if someone like me would run, I would beat the Democrats at this moment in time. Because people are starting to lose faith in you guys. So if someone actually stands up who's a normal citizen, who's not wearing a $5,000 suit, talking about how poor they are and how ground level they are with everyone else, if someone shows up in a pair of blue jeans and a t-shirt, I think you have more respect for them than someone wearing the suit. By the way, I think suits look terrible, and I don't think anyone who wears a suit should be given advice. Because clearly, they don't know how to spend their money. So, yeah. Maybe this is just my campaign trail coming. Maybe I'll just do YouTube videos being like, let's talk about health insurance and how corrupt it is. The healthcare system in this nation and how corrupt it is. How they're stealing people's money without telling them. And then tell them that they owe $1 million because they didn't have the nerve to tell us. I'm sorry. No. That's not how things are going to look in 2028. I think this is my thing for my campaign for America. I'm going for president. I'll be 40. I'm old enough. I'll be the same age as Obama. Yeah, James Hughes, president. I think I could do a better job than any politician in this economy right now. This politics trail, including any Republican and Democrat. So, yeah. I want to be president. I think that's going to be my new goal, is to run for president so that these people can run, that nobody can beat them. Because I'm sick and tired of being pushed around. I want to make a difference and have some good luck and whatever else that comes with it. But I can't do anything to do that because every step of the mile, Republican or Democrats in my face. Yeah, I don't have any faith in you guys anymore, and I never will have faith in you guys anymore. Because faith is a two-way street. And I don't see the coming from my giving. So, if you start giving me some bones, this dog will be doing some tricks. But until you give me my bones back, I'm not doing any more tricks. Have a good night.